Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Skabbard live show. Okay, guys, we only have an hour. Welcome back to Space Engineers. This is what we're doing. We have this tiny... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually do something really quickly. We're gonna make this a little bit better. But check this out. Really quickly, we're gonna go in here. See, for those who don't think we don't read the comments, we're gonna make a block group called Wheels. For those who don't think that we don't read for those who think we don't read the comments, we're gonna show you that we do. Is it height offset? Frig, it's the wrong way. No, I can't do it! I was gonna add a third... Yeah, I know how we're gonna do this. Disregard, this is what we're gonna do. These are as tall as they're gonna be. I want to build another set of tires on, but we gotta lift it a little bit. So we have to just get a ramp, please. We're gonna be building ramps today, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. I rotate again. So, why would you all of a sudden do that? Doesn't make any sense. So check this out. All right, we're gonna be lifting the car a little bit. But to do this, oh, we have so much power. It's amazing. We need to lift it so we can fit. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. You know what? Honestly, screw it. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We have to build a ramp to the end of the world. All right, which means I need so many steel plates. What we also need, we're gonna need an oxygen generator, which makes me nervous because I might just want to build one on top of this thing. Reason being, we're gonna be doing a lot of flying. We have very minimal ice. We're gonna run out of jetpack stuff. Let's just get over there and see how this is gonna work here. Did we fly? We flew to get up there, right? This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fill up on hydrogen. And we might actually go get some ice while we're up there. What's up, Brett? How you doing? What's up, Muggy? Welcome. Let's see if we can build... Sorry, I'm all over the place because it's been a minute. Guys, welcome back to Space Engineers. We have a task at hand. Alright? Do you see this? Do you see this hill? This little nub up there that says Pogs on it? We need to build a ramp to get up there. Alright? We could... You are always all over the place, come on. Yo, Skab, have you seen the pictures I posted in Disky? I've seen the pictures of your house, your second or third home that you've built. Yeah, we're building a ramp to the top of Pogs, all right? And I've found a location. Forgive all of the... Let's turn those off for now. Forgive all of the points of interest. Okay, here's the deal. I found that the best point to build a ramp all the way up there. We could actually build a ramp to the top of that nub and then like anyway, but that's not the point. I believe I wanted to do it over here because it was the shortest distance. So let's get over here and let's remind ourselves what we're looking at here. We unfortunately had to end it slightly quickly. In order to... It's true, Muggy did say, I did tell Muggy directly in the DMs, hey, maybe if you watched our show once in a while, you'd know, you know, X, Y, and Z. So this is what we're doing. So you see that how close this is right here? If you look like around, this is like the shortest distance in this area. Now I don't know for sure which point it is, but I kind of want to build it from this nub. That makes sense. It's pretty flat, should be pretty easy. If we just build up to like... If we build up to that right there... And I don't... Oh, you know what? We could probably do it from here. But I don't know, like, the best plan of action. Ah! Ah! Oh, but once we get up here, we still have so far to go. Okay, there it is. There, so we're gonna have to build like a pathway in here. Our goal was to build in that area because of the fact that there's oxygen. There's ice under here, which is a rare thing. We could even build a ramp through here. It'd be kind of neat. Let's just build a ramp on the back, like we said. Oh, hey, Space Valheim. What's up, James? How you doing? All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build it out of frames until otherwise decided. All right, that's our rover. If we go from here and down, this will be good, right? So let's do this. So let's just do a block for now. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no. This is gonna, like, I forget how. Big we're gonna have to make this. Okay, is that gonna work? Is that a good direction? If we just go straight down, is that gonna work? Huh. Let's see if this will work. Only issue, I can't just build a ramp. I then have to put an armor block under each one. And then you put another ramp. For some reason, they rotate every single time. We're building a ramp today, dude. We're building a ramp to the top of the moon. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is our big plan. 4 wide. We could probably do a 2 wide, but knowing us, we're gonna end up driving off. We're gonna end up driving off of the world here because we're just that good. Excuse me, I can't build a ramp there. I guess you might not have to because of the slope of it. At some point, this is going to get to a point where I have to start floating in the air. In fact, when I fall, I have to be ready to push X, so I don't accidentally die. Okay, we're gonna end up making our main base. We're gonna make our main base over here. Where the oxygen is, because remember, we're on a desert planet. We're basically in my home state right now. Okay, there's no water here. I don't even know why people visit. I don't know. Ooh, Zion National Park or something cool. You know, oh, one of the 7 wonders of the world or what? Actually, you know what? No, is that one of the wonders? I actually don't remember. We're building a launch pad to the moon. That's exactly what this is, man. Oh, man. Anyway, that's gonna be a little messy. If I really wanted to do this right, we'd go, we would just do this. Dig this out, and then we'll just put our own ramp in. How I feel about that? Huh? Huh? That way it's at least slightly the same. Looking for a little bit of continuity. How you doing? Your state or the area you live in is not Eskimo friendly. Just to give you an example, all right? You know what? It actually might be easier if we just simply do... we live in a place... Oh, I can't. I have to put... rig. It gets hot, right? It's a little bit warm. Does 120 degrees Fahrenheit mean anything to anybody? If it doesn't, it should, because it's terrifying. 120 degrees Fahrenheit, you can it's the kind of place that where when you visit, everyone's like if you ever go hiking on BLM land or anything, they're always like, hey, by the way, like, bring 18 gallons of water, it's gonna kill you. 48.9 Cs. That is a yearly occurrence. There's the occasional year it gets to like 125, and if you're feeling real froggy, 127. It gets freaking hot, dude. Uh-oh. You built it sideways, didn't you? That one built normal. What's your deal? Is this the smartest way to do this? No. Skab, why don't you just build a spaceship that can fly to get up here? Because I want to drive a rover, dang it. And they're letting me walk down this thing, so I'm just going to keep doing it. There's a small chance we're going to run out of, The intense ramp building music, very fitting though. How do we... You know those puzzle games? There we go. Where you have to get the orientation just right. Excuse me. Oh, I was like, when did this become... That's what we're playing. It gets hot. So we only have about like 2 months, but then it also gets cold because like the desert has a real interesting thing where it's like, oh hey, you know how it gets 120 degrees during the day? Yeah, well also it gets like really cold at night. So we have these like the most drastic. And now we're on we're using gas now to fly around. So forgive the floating around and stuff. We're gonna have to build this very, very quickly. Intensity music, very fitting. Finish your thought once in a while? I would never. Chances are we're gonna actually run out of Why? 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 Why would you do this? Why do you hate me? Anyway, if you visit my edge of the world, bring some water. Also, bring the will to survive. Because unless you have air conditioning... In fact, that's the only thing that made the West... like palatable, at least where I am in the West. Anything over 70 Fs, I would melt. Dude, should we have a russet con, dude? You guys can come to my area. We'll all go to Zion National Park, hang out with all the people that like to take a bunch of photos, and then I'm gonna watch you go do a hike called Angel's Landing, because I've done it 12,000 times. And then I'll meet you at the bottom, and then we'll go get some food. Ah! Why? Brett's probably the only person who could probably drive here within reason. I don't think he'd want to, though. Like, I'm only, like... not that good of a host. My wife's a good host. She's all about, like, themed parties and stuff, but... you guys are on your own. See you later, suckers. Also, everyone in California keeps moving here. Like... Actually, fun fact, our housing market is completely skewed. Like, I have, me included, like, I have people, because one of the many jobs I have is being a real estate agent. One of the, it's a rare problem where I have friends and people that I know who are like, dude, if you can find me a house, I will overpay for it just so I can have it. But even if people have money and they're willing to throw it at buying a house, they can't. because too many people keep coming in from out of state, and they always pay way over what the asking price is, and they pay in cash, and they'll close in 2 weeks. Like, they're willing to just throw down way more money than the locals are, so, like, anyone who grew up here can't even, like, buy a house here. it's just the truth. And anyone who was gonna sell their house already has sold their house. Actually, here's a fun fact. There are, how it usually is, there are enough homes on the market. So this stat is called the absorption rate. Are we almost there, by the way? We're not even like halfway there. Frig. How's our jetpacks? We're okay-ish for now. The absorption rate. It would take, if no more houses went on the market in a normal scenario, it would take anywhere from we'll say 5 to 6 months for all of the houses on the market to be sold. Now that's just based on statistics, right? If you X amount of houses get sold in a month, so if you don't put any more on, you'll end up with how many months, how much, you know, what your absorption rate is, right? Hold up, we gotta stay hydrated. But yeah, we're not gonna have enough resources. Thank you, we're chatting a lot. Okay, what's our inventory? We're looking at 31 steel plates. We started with 400, so just saying. We're gonna need like 800. So we might have to go take a very short break. Basically, we used to have like 5 to 6 months, right? Let's say easy math. There were 1,500 houses on the market. You'd sell 300 a month, like in the area. Times that by 12. That's how many people are buying houses a year here, right? That's the normal scenario. The scenario is now very, very different. No, why would you do that? The scenario is this. We have less than 2 weeks of absorption. We have a less than 2 weeks of house supply. We're out of metal. This is what we're gonna do. Oh man, that ramp looks so small, dude. But it's not going exactly where I thought it was. I kind of needed to angle it. But I didn't know how tall I needed to make it. It's gonna end up like right here-ish. It's gonna end up right here, which is a little funny because, stop bouncing please. It's a little bit of an angle. This is a bad idea. You know what I could have done? This actually might be a better idea. Hold up. What if we drilled through the world? Anyway, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hear me out. We could drive up the slope, right? So if we drove up this slope, it's a little steep. But what if we, like, drilled a hole all the way through and then put a ramp in there or something? It's just all a bad idea, dude. This is so bad. Another fun fact, when an elephant farts, it produces enough methane to power a car for 80 kilometers an hour for 90 kilometers. Dude, now that is a fun fact. Maybe they should be throwing their money at subs instead. That's real equity. It's freaking right, dude. Okay, here's a question. What if I put a drill? What if I put 2 drills on the front of this rover? And then at an angle, just right-clicked and drove forward? Would that work? I think it would end up going flat. I wouldn't be able to angle it the way I want. I don't think it would work. Man. I mean, this is gonna have to work. We're just gonna have to keep building the ramp. There's one way to find out. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, look how tiny this is. That's a steep ramp, though. Look how tiny that ramp is! Like my distance is all skewed. Here's the issue. If you enjoyed watching and you want to see us live, come on over to twitch.tv/Skabbard. There we stream live Tuesday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Click the follow button over on Twitch to get a personal notification when we go live.